Vitalik Buterin has been saying some really great things about Dogecoin. And honestly, Dogecoin can use all the praise right now. And I also think his comments have a lot of implications behind them. So, let's talk about it. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on your favorite cryptocurrency. Read our description for more info about it. Now, let's get started with today's video. So, Vitalik Buterin said that he loves the Doge every day. He said it in an interview with Gary Lachance, who's the co-founder of Million Doge Disco. Now, I think this is a big deal because Ethereum is on a roll right now, but Dogecoin isn't. And Dogecoin can definitely use a savior like the Ethereum co-founder Vitalik Buterin. Take a look at this. This article talks about how Ethereum 2.0 interest is giving a boost to cryptocurrency markets. Right now, more than 200,000 deposits have been made into the contract address of Ethereum 2.0. On top of that, the value of staked coins has approached $14 billion. Now, all of this is happening because of the upcoming London fork this month, which will give Ethereum a chance to get way ahead of even Bitcoin. If you don't know, Ethereum 2.0 is going to have the capacity to process around 100,000 transactions every second. Also, its mining process is going to be made simpler than it is right now. So, all this is great for Dogecoin because his comments might suggest that Vitalik Buterin is going to work to take Dogecoin up with Ethereum. We know that he previously talked about developing a bridge between Ethereum and Dogecoin. If that happens, we could see Dogecoin transactions become more cost-efficient and easier than Bitcoin's. And I think this is what Dogecoin and the entire crypto market needs right now. The market needs a new leader. Take a look at this. So, this article talks about how crypto is not a real market until Bitcoin loses its gigantic influence. And it's true. When Bitcoin whales move into buy or sell, other coins' prices usually follow. And we want this correlation between Dogecoin and Bitcoin's price to end as soon as possible. Now, coming back to Ethereum, take a look at this. Goldman Sachs says that Ethereum is going to become a better store value than Bitcoin. They even said that Ethereum is the crypto with the highest real use potential because its platform is ideal for smart contract applications. Now, as I said, this is pretty good for Dogecoin too because we can see that the Ethereum and Dogecoin bridge could be coming soon, and it would help Dogecoin become just as good as Ethereum. And if you look at this, people have actually started noticing that Ethereum is better than Bitcoin. So this week, Ethereum active addresses surpassed Bitcoin's for the first time in the history of Bitcoin. And take a look at this. Ethereum is up 6.9% compared to last week, while Bitcoin is down by 0.35%. So, as I said, it looks like Bitcoin is going down, and we can't let Dogecoin go down with it. So, it's great news that we found support from the Ethereum co-founder while things are looking so good for Ethereum. Now, let's talk about something pretty great that happened for Dogecoin today. Take a look at this. Alabama Congressman Barry Moore recently said that he purchased Dogecoin. He basically bought the dip on 13th June, knowing that Dogecoin was available at a huge discount. So I think it's great that Doge is now getting support from even United States senators now. Now, another interesting news came out for Doge today. It talks about how the young British investors are relying on debt to buy their favorite cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin. Basically, 27% of Brits in that survey said that they used their credit card to buy Dogecoin. This is interesting because these students are relying on student loans, credit cards, and other means of borrowing to be a part of the cryptocraze. This just proves that the FOMO is real, and it is a huge driver for people to buy into cryptocurrencies. This is a good thing for Dogecoin because, according to another survey, it's the second most popular cryptocurrency out there. So, as I said, we could see a lot more people get into Dogecoin just because their friends or family members are talking about it. Now, talking about the crypto craze, take a look at this. We know that the government in Nigeria is getting more strict on crypto right now. But despite that, people are continuing to buy more and more. So, this article says that users in Nigeria received $2.4 billion in May 2021. Now this is a big deal because this number stood at 684 million last December, and it almost quadrupled after Nigeria's crypto crackdown in February. So, as I said, the crypto craze is real, and I think the governments will have to take note of it sooner or later. Now, let's talk about institutions in Wales for a minute. So, a new survey found out that hedge fund executives, wealth managers, and institutional investors are already planning to increase their crypto holdings. It also talked about how 58% of them said that they're looking at crypto for long-term capital growth prospects. About this, the co-founder of Nickel Digital said that our analysis at the start of June this year revealed that 19 listed companies with a market cap of over $1 trillion had around $6.5 billion invested in Bitcoin, having originally spent $4.3 billion buying the cryptocurrency. Now, that is a lot of money. Also, I think it's interesting that these institutions are in it for the long haul. If big money decides to come into crypto, and if it decides to stay in crypto for the long haul, it's a great thing because it makes the market more stable. Now, another news talked about how a lot of institutions are already starting to get back in the market. Take a look at this. CoinShares' recent weekly report showed that the crypto fund managers are buying again after 4 weeks of profit-taking. Basically, the inflows into digital asset funds devoted to Bitcoin and Ethereum totaled $63 million in the week that ended on 2nd July. And this is a highly bullish sign because they've started buying again after a very long streak of continuous selling. Take a look at this. Another one of CoinShares' weekly reports showed that the outflows from Bitcoin funds totaled $89 million in the 3rd week of June. The point is that the institutions are getting back in the market, and this is a great thing for Dogecoin because this will drive the price back up. And when that happens, more retail investors will come back into the market. Now, we know that Grayscale is one of the biggest institutions out there with a Bitcoin fund, but I don't think it'll remain the biggest one for a long time. Take a look at this. Hedge fund Marshall Wace is going to invest in crypto. This is great because, right now, they have over $55 billion in assets under management. Now, if they decide to start a Bitcoin fund like Grayscale did, it's going to bring a huge amount of funds into the entire crypto market. Grayscale's Bitcoin Trust has over $22.2 billion in assets under management. In simple words, it is really popular. And the point is that there aren't a lot of Bitcoin funds like this right now. So, I think Marshall Wace knows that they shouldn't leave money on the table. They know how much potential the crypto market has in terms of financial gains. And when they actually decide to go ahead with it, it's going to push Bitcoin and Dogecoin's price up again. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Goodbye, take care.